So let's talk about what Taylor Sheridan's TV universe is looking like. It's looking pretty cool. All right. So what we got here with Taylor Sheridan, if you don't know who Taylor Sheridan is, first of all, he was an actor first in his career. You might have seen him on Sons of Anarchy. He played Hale. He played Deputy Hale, the guy who worked under Unser. Remember, he didn't really like the Sons at first. Then he was working with the Sons, and then he died. And then, spoilers, he died. That's Taylor Sheridan. He was an actor for a while before he became a writer-director. And not even, he's not a director. He's just a writer. He's a fantastic writer, and he's one of my inspirations. This guy, he writes fantastic stories. He went on to then write big hit movies. He did Sicario. He did Hell or High Water. And then his big series on Paramount is Yellowstone. And Yellowstone is a great contemporary Western. And with the expansion of Paramount now to Paramount Plus, their streaming service, which just came out, Taylor Sheridan is going to be one of the front-running, like, big storytellers for Paramount Plus. And he has a kind of little mini universe coming out, right? So what his big plan here is to do a couple of Yellowstone spin-offs. I mentioned in the past, they're doing Yellowstone 1883, which is a more in-depth look at the first time the Dutton family kind of came to Yellowstone, and the conflicts that arose for the family in kind of claiming the land and keeping the land, and it's a Wild West kind of thing. Like, the time period and everything is a Wild West show, and I'm totally looking forward to it. There's been no news about who's in the show, who's casted as main characters and stuff like that, but it'll be really cool to see who they cast and everything. But he's also going to be doing another spin-off called, right now it's just a working title, they don't have a legit title for it, but it's Yellowstone 6666. 66666. That's what they're calling it right now. It's not the official title, it's just a working title. But it's a second spin-off of Yellowstone. So I don't know what it's about, time period, all that stuff, but that still has me hyped to learn what it is and what it's going to be about and everything. So right there, right off the bat, Yellowstone itself has a universe now. It's expanding on Paramount. But also he's going to be involved in other shows. And he's producing and writing other shows that he's kind of front-running. He's doing a show called The Mayor of Kingstown. Mayor of Kingstown, it has director Antoine Fuqua. Sorry for any mispronunciation. The director of Training Day, which is fucking great. He's directing the series, or at least a couple. I think he's directing the whole series, at least the whole first season. And Jeremy Renner is the main character, and the show is about kind of. I think it's about like. It takes place in Detroit, I think Michigan, and it's about like the use of the prison system, the incarceration system, as a use of like making like profiting, like, and making money off of it. And it's going to deal with like very important themes of like systemic racism and stuff, and that definitely, I mean, with Jeremy Renner's starring, another really, Paramount Plus is gonna have me, dude. I'm going to subscribe, especially when Yellowstone season 4 just comes back. I'm going to, because it just makes sense for me. And then I'm into Star Trek, and Star Trek's on Paramount. And they will have me, and especially as it expands. I mean, Paramount, the amount of like IP they have, there's a lot of possibilities for what Paramount Plus will do in the future. I'm still waiting for the next, probably because I want to be the one who does it myself, but I'm waiting for that next, like, big gangster series. You know, after Sopranos, there was Boardwalk Empire, which really fed my craving, but now I'm still waiting for the next one, you know, like, and I have written one, so I hope I'm the one who does it. But if there's another one that comes along, like, I'm talking about this because of Paramount and, like, Godfather. That's why I'm talking about this. And what the potentials could be. Whatever. I'm predicting that's not anything yet. But I'm definitely looking forward to what Taylor Sheridan has coming for us. He has another one coming called, what's the other one called? Landman. The fourth series is called Landman, and well, that speaks for itself. It's about land. Again, not much research here. Didn't do enough research, did I? I forgot what Landman is about, but I'm looking forward to Taylor Sheridan's upcoming series for sure.